films even after losing a box. After a 5-mile walk around town, I never smell your socks. You hid movies from your folks and your mom hid them from your grandma. And a lot of the time that we hang out, you record it with your camera. Always have the strength to forgive when I hit you in the eye. You eat Chinese ramen, nachos, fish, even pizza pie. Standing tall with curly hair, leather jacket wrapped. Oh look, here he comes, the Million Film Almanac. Bobbly, 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 bellissimo. Bobbly, 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 bellissimo. Bobbly, bellissimo. Bobbly, bellissimo.
Hi, and welcome to Terribly Fun Film. Today we have top 10 list for you, which I've only done once before because my superhero rankings list is way bigger than the top 10. Anyway, this was suggested to me by Leo at Geek Leaks in the Doom, and it is my favorite B-movies that I think are underrated or underseen from the last 5 years. Dawn of the Dragon Slayer. This is the first Aerostorm Entertainment movie that I saw, or at least the first one where I took notice of who Aerostorm Entertainment are, and it definitely holds up very well. This film has pretty good costumes for its budget, has really good special effects for its budget. The plot is not that original, but the characterizations are strong and the action scenes are really kick-ass. And that's Dawn of the Dragon Slayer. It was on Netflix last time I checked, so, watch it there. Number 9 is legendary Tomb of the Dragon, which stars both Dolph Lundgren and Scott Adkins, which just makes it a have-to-watch for fans of them, right? And it's an adventure film, so it's a must-watch for me, about tracking buried treasure in a tomb guarded by ancient folklore creatures, the dragon that we are discussing. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film. It is a bit slow. It takes a while to really get going, about 40 or so minutes in before it really hits its stride and, starts delivering on the action and all that as promised. But Dolph Lundgren and Scott Adkins work very well together. The movie's gorgeous. The cinematography in the film is outstanding. And once it does get to what it promised, it is immense amounts of fun. Number 8 is Dune. The plot of Dune might seem like a traditional evil child with supernatural powers a la Damien from the Omen series, but it's way different than that. You gotta get to the end to discover how and why it's different than that. But I promise you, it is different than that, and it's worth watching to try to figure everything out. Acting, really good. Great sense of creepy atmosphere, really interesting shots. Special effects are but again, low budget horror film. I'm not gonna ride them too hard for that. And of course, so is Casper Van Dien, so I'm partial to it, so bear that in mind. Number 7 is Burying the X, which is Joe Dante's latest film, or at least I'm not aware of anything else he's had out recently. And it stars Anton Yelchin and Alexandra Daddario and Ashley Greene. It is a romantic comedy zombie movie, and it's freaking hilarious and awesome. The special effects makeup for Ashley Greene's dead girlfriend's character is awesome. The chemistry between Anton Yelchin and Alexandra Daddario is spectacular. The jokes are funny. It's a quick-moving film. I love everything about this movie. Number 6 is 88, which was co-written, directed by, and co-starring April Mullen, who made the amazing Dead Before Dawn film that is so funny and so ridiculous and so energetic. Here, though, she brings that exact same energy and style to a serious film about fugue states, starring Catherine Isabelle, and it's fantastic. Editing is great. Cinematography is great. Action scenes are intense and awesome. Acting is spectacular. The mystery, in terms of what she's trying to remember and piece together within her fugue state, is only so-so, but it's not really what the movie's about. It's much more about her growth in getting rid of these memories, thinking back, how it changes her life. It's just so slick and well produced that you would think the budget was so much higher than it actually was. That you gotta watch it. Number 5 is Sparks, the origin of Ian Sparks, which is based on a graphic novel. It's directed by Todd Burrows and Christopher Fulani. Fulani is also the writer. Stars Chase Williamson and Ashley Bell, and it owes a huge debt to Sin City in terms of its cinematography and visual aesthetics, because that is there to tell us it's not just the black and white with some chroma type colors, red, yellow, things like that. I like to say, but in terms of the same style, it's very much in there, just colorized. It is fantastic. Chase Williamson is great in the title role. The superhero costumes are awesome. The powers are really unique. The city is awesome. The way it uses film noir tropes but for superheroes is really original and engaging. And the ending is to die for. Number 4 is P-1 Dragon Fighter, Mark Atkins' best film. Most people know Mark Atkins through his association with Sci-Fi Channel and The Asylum. He's written films, he's directed them, he's produced them for both of those people, sometimes one and the same, of course. And this is his greatest film. P-51 Dragon Fighter is everything you want in a low-budget B-movie about Nazis racing dragons to fight the aerial dogfights that were happening in World War II. And it's as gloriously ridiculous as that sounds. Part of the climax involves having to go underneath into a chamber that's being heated naturally by the Earth's core and preventing dragon eggs from hatching. It's great. Not all the acting is the best, and the costumes look way too clean for the time period, and there's war going on. But who the F cares? It's a movie in which dragons have the Nazi symbol insignia thing tattooed under their wings and go attack flyboys. That's all I've ever wanted in a B movie, people. Number 3 is The Machine, is from Cardog James, writer and director. And it stars Toby Stevens and Katie Locke. It sees scientists working on robotics and cyborgs and stuff recreate a dead friend of his into one, and what this means for her as she has those memories. And it's amazing. It's awesome. It's very intelligent, very intense. The acting is perfect. The visual effects are stunning. The lighting is die for. There's a dance sequence in this film that is simply jaw-dropping to watch. And when the action does happen, it's warranted. It makes sense for how the characters are acting. Everything about it works. It's phenomenal. Number 2 is a really recent film. It only came out here in North America, specifically the United States of America, in June of this year. I picked it up roughly the day it came out. I can't remember if it was the exact day, but definitely the week it came out. Its original title was Arrowhead, which is a much more engaging and appropriate and accurate title than the North American release title of Alien Arrival. But, you know, I don't control that. The director doesn't control that. Hey, what we have here, though, is a really clever sci-fi creature flick that involves time travel of sorts. And this movie is just awesome. The characters and the plight are very well thought out, and you feel for them, and the stakes feel very, very high. The special effects are great. The alien world looks alien, and you feel the isolation that our main character is going through. You feel the threats when they're being attacked by the creatures that live in the cave system by them. Everything about Arrowhead, aka Alien Arrival, works beautifully. The design, the costume, it's a fantastic film. So this leaves us with the number one film, and that is The Evil Within, which took 15 years to make. And the person who directed it died before finishing the editing of the film. So a friend of his and a producer on the film actually finished it. But I couldn't tell you what happened where or when in terms of that sort of thing, because the person who finished the film off clearly kept it all within the same realm, within everything feels like it belongs with everything else, yada yada. It stars Cedric Kohler, Sean Patrick Flanery, Dina Meyer, and it's amazing. It's jaw-droppingly beautiful. One of the reasons it took 15 years to make was because Getty turned his own personal mansion, financed it himself with his gazillions and gazillions of dollars, turned it into an editing suite, into a production suite, and made all the special effects in-house. All the animatronic stuff they created there. There's minimal, if any, CGI. And the visuals in this film are so damn amazing. I literally cried watching it from sheer happiness. Just this. Any scene from this film, with a few exceptions of just some people talking at a restaurant around the table, is art. Every sequence in this film is beautiful to behold. It does something different and awesome to look at. Just the opening shot of a house being built in a dream is so absurd that you'd swear it's CGI, but it's not. And there's something unique about watching that in that sort of thing. I will actually be reviewing this movie before October is up. It is my review that's coming out Friday. And as such, I won't get too much more into it, but I love everything about this film. Sean Patrick Flanery is great. Dina Meyer is amazing. Cedric Kohler is stunning in the film. Stunning. Visual, story, everything about this movie is a masterpiece. As always, thank you for watching. I've been your host, Bobby, and this has been my top 10 B movies in the last 5 years you probably haven't seen.